Yeah, what's going on with y'all, man? It's CJ back with another video, and if y'all have been paying attention to the channel, I've been going crazy with this build right here, my 6'8 center. Still only at 89, not even fully upgraded, but I have been going crazy on this build, man. So go ahead, drop a like, subscribe for more content. But look, I'm about to explain everything about this build and why I've been loving this build. I've been having so much fun on this build. I'm dominating the rec by myself, winning games solely off this build. Now y'all see that 99 rebound goes absolutely crazy. But I'm just gonna go ahead and break down this whole build. I got a 65 3. I'm knocking down threes with this build. No, most of these clips are gonna be rebounding clips, but throughout those clips, I'm gonna be talking about the rebounding and just everything that I like about this build. Honestly, I've been having so much fun on this build. And before I show y'all the clips, I want to show y'all some screenshots real quick of the games I've been having. I've been going crazy on this build. Honestly, this build right here is fun with rec randoms, because if I don't shoot, it don't matter. I'm grabbing rebounds, I'm doing everything else. So you see this first screenshot right here, 25 rebounds, cool. We go to the next one, 26 rebounds. Like, I've been averaging almost 20 rebounds a game. Right now I'm averaging 15, but the last 2-3 nights I've been playing, I'm grabbing like 20 boards every night. So we going into the next screenshot, 24 rebounds, 11 assists. The next one, 26 rebounds, I had a triple double. The next one, 29 rebounds, 21 assists. Like, I just been having some insane gameplays on this build. I got 2 more screenshots to show y'all, but this one right here, 13 points, 24 rebounds, 13 assists, another triple double. And the very next one, 8 points, 28 rebounds, 5 assists. Like, this build is a triple double machine. Every game I'm snagging rebounds, I'm dotting my teammates, and when I want to, I'm getting buckets. But really, that's like the least of my worries. On this build, I don't even need to score. I'm out here doing everything else. All right, so jumping into everything this build could do, I'm gonna name all the pros right now of what this build can do, what you can expect. Number 1, contact dunks. We get 94 driving dunk. You can easily get contact dunks with the 94. Next is putback dunks. You get a lot of putback dunks on this build. Again, you have the 94 driving dunk. If you want, you can go to a 96, drop some things down. But you get all kinds of contact dunks, putback dunks, oops, all that. So that build is great for that. This build is also very good in pick and roll situations. As you see, I set a screen. Now, a lot of the times with this build, you run a pick and roll, they either hit you on the slip, or you can get a putback dunk, grab the offensive rebound. As you're gonna see me grabbing so many offensive rebounds throughout this video, but this build is like an offensive rebounding machine. So that's another thing you can expect from this build, is just to snag all kinds of rebounds, offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, putbacks, all that. This build is a menace. Another surprising thing that's pretty good with this build is the defense. Now, my interior defense is low, but look, I'm still contesting shots in the paint. Y'all see a few clips, I get snatch blocks, I'm protecting the rim, playing defense. Every defensive clip y'all see in this video, my interior defense is a 62 and my block is a 78. It goes higher, I didn't upgrade it yet, but surprisingly, even with those low attributes, I'm still protecting the paint pretty well. And I think the reason for that is because I have the 90 vertical. Now, y'all know I've been vouching for 90 vertical all year. This build has a 90 vertical, and I feel like that allows me to grab more rebounds, contest more shots, get a lot more blocks. So I think that's why I'm able to get away with the lower interior defense and lower block. Another pro to this build is having that high pass accuracy. Y'all see I got the 91 pass accuracy, and honestly, I felt like 91 is a little too high, because while I was upgrading, I had 75 at some points, I had an 86. I think 86 is fine. 86, 75, I think those work. The 91 honestly feels a little too high for me. Like, I feel like I really don't need it. But even then, that's another pro to this build, is having that high pass accuracy. So every rebound, I'm whipping it down the court to my teammates. As you see me right there throwing an outlet pass, I'm getting a lot of assists off of outlet passes. I'm grabbing rebounds, whipping it down the court. You also get a lot of assists off offensive rebounds. I grab an old boy, pull my icons up, dot my teammates. So yeah, the high pass accuracy is cool, but if you want to sacrifice it, go ahead, you could drop that down to like 86, 75. I'll pick between there. 75 still cool, 86 I think is a lot better. 86 is actually really good. So if you want to drop that down some from 91, you can drop it down to 86. Another pro to this build is the fact that you can actually create your own offense. Now, you got no ball handling ability, you can't dribble, but you do have a post game, so you could post up, you get Hall of Fame post spin technician, you get Hall of Fame, look, snatch block right there. I told y'all, this build's out here playing defense with low attributes. But yeah, this build gets a few Hall of Fame post badges, so you can post up, post spin, post hot shot, all that. You can really work in the paint. You don't gotta dribble, you can create your own shot off that. But let me tell y'all, honestly, offense is the last thing on your mind on this build. This is hands down one of the best builds to play by yourself with. Run into rec randoms, it don't matter if they don't pass you the ball. Now, normally, just like y'all, I'm sure a lot of y'all, once y'all don't touch the ball for a quarter or two, you start getting bored. You're like, come on, man, I'm wide open, my teammates are missing me. But I promise y'all, with this build, y'all are not even thinking about that. Y'all don't even care, because you're gonna grab every rebound. Look, I'm snagging over people, I'm hitting my teammates. So a build like this, you don't even care about offense, because you are involved in every other way. You're gonna grab rebounds, play defense, dodge your teammates, and you score whenever you want. This build is honestly one of the builds that I have the most fun playing on. Like, I have a bunch of other different builds, but this one I could genuinely play on for hours and have fun. Like, I could play with randoms and they could suck. That's better for me, because my thing is rebounding. So the more terrible people on the court, the better for me. I'm grabbing more rebounds. This build puts up way better stat lines than any other build I have. So again, what you can expect from this build is to be able to get contact dunks. The finishing, overall finishing is really good. Finishing is perfect. You can snag rebounds. The interior defense is actually pretty good. You're a great passer. Passes are quick, as you see right there. I'm throwing a quick pass. Another thing I didn't even mention is the shooting, right? So I got a 60, and look at that, man. I'm getting blocks like that. No interior defense, really. I got bronze anchor. But back to the shooting, right? So y'all might look at the shooting and be like, you got a 65-3, you can't shoot that well. That is not true. And look, a snatch block, like, that is crazy. I got a 78 block, I'm snatch blocking people. But again, back to the shooting, you might look and be like, you got a 65-3. That's not that good. That's not true. I got a 65-3 and I'm shooting 47% from 3. I could definitely shoot way better. I could get it up to like 55-60%. I honestly believe that. But yeah, right now I'm currently shooting 47% from 3. I got 2 lethal zones in the corner, and all I do is sit in that corner and spot up and shoot. You can shoot on top the key, the wing, but of course it's a lot easier to shoot from the corner. So 65 is perfect. And look, another snatch block. I've never really vouched for a build as much as I do this one. Like, y'all see, I've been uploading this build almost every day. Like, I'm out here protecting the paint, snatch blocks, dodging my teammates, hitting threes. I could dunk on people so much. So if y'all are out here, especially if you're running out here with rec randoms, make a build like this. It doesn't have to be this exact one, but just go ahead and make a 7-foot center or a 6'8" center, whatever, and give yourself the 99 rebound. Now, I don't think you need the 99. The 99 is fun though, but give yourself a high rebounding and an 87 block, 72 interior defense, high pass accuracy. You're gonna be having so much fun. You're gonna block stuff, you're gonna protect the paint, you're gonna snag rebounds, dodge your teammates. It's a lot more fun. You don't even care about scoring at that point. But moving on to the cons of this build, and honestly this list is very short. Number one, the obvious one, is perimeter defense. You have no perimeter defense at all, so it's a lot harder to guard pick and roll situations. If you're trying to help your teammate off a screen, it's a lot harder for you to help or hedge and then get back to yours. Since you have no perimeter defense, you're sliding a lot on defense, so trying to guard ball handlers is a lot more tough. But again, this is a rec build, so it's really not that big of an issue. And even then, I brought this build to park. I've played builds, I've played against people who dribble, and honestly, I'm still able to play a bit of defense even with no perimeter defense. That strength helps. Having a movable enforcer on goal, that definitely helps me play defense. But ultimately, having no perimeter defense is a con. And the next two things are having no steal and no ball control. But honestly, those two, it really don't even matter. Like, I got no steal, it's fine. I don't ever go for steals, it don't matter. Having no ball control, again, it don't matter. I just post up, post spin, whatever. I don't need to handle the ball. So those two things, really not that big of an issue. The biggest issue is just having no perimeter defense. Like, that one can really be an issue. But if you're really good with your stick skill and know how to guard somebody a lot better than most people, you can work with no perimeter defense. Like, I have games where I'm playing defense and I'm able to guard the ball, but it is a lot more difficult for the casual person. It's going to be a lot more difficult. So yes, that is the really only true flaw with this build is no perimeter defense. Everything else, it really don't bother me at all. But sometimes with perimeter defense, I'm feeling that. I'm like, man, I need perimeter defense. I can't guard this dude. He's shifting me. I'm sliding all over defense. But everything else, it does not matter. That's the one true flaw with this build, is just no perimeter defense. Next thing I want to talk about is which attributes I would drop down lower. Now, if I was making a serious build, this could be debatable, but I might drop down that 99 defensive rebound. I really don't think you need 99. 94 or 92, whatever gets you the Hall of Fame box out beast and the gold rebound chaser, that's all you need. I feel like even then, I'll still be getting close to 20 rebounds a game. The 99 is cool though. It's a lot more fun. You grab a lot more rebounds, but 94 I think is a lot more worth it than 99. 99 just takes up so much attribute points. The next thing I'm dropping down is my pass accuracy. 91's fun, but I don't think I need it. At most, I'm probably going 86 to 87. Whatever gets me the bronze bailout, that's what I'm going with. And the only other attribute I'm bringing down after that is my post control. Now, this is personal preference. Me, I like to post up, post spin, but I honestly don't do that a lot in this build. So I would drop down the post control and just get rid of it. So by dropping down the rebound, the pass accuracy, and the post control, you could probably get enough to isolate ISO now. You can probably bring up your ball control and be able to ISO a little bit. And if not the ball control, you could definitely bring your 3-ball up. So you can really just move it wherever you want, put the attributes wherever you want. But those are some of the things I would bring down, is the pass accuracy, the rebounding, and take away the post control. But after we get through these clips, I'm gonna show y'all the best versions of this build. I'll show y'all an ISO version. I'm gonna show y'all one that has defense, maybe one that's taller. I'm gonna just try to give y'all all the best tips I can, all the knowledge that I can. Y'all do what y'all want with that. Make the build how y'all want. But this is the last clip right here. One last rebound. There it is. All right, let's jump into the builder. All right, so jumping into the builder, here's the first one I'm gonna show y'all. Let's say you want to be able to ISO, right? You want the 99 rebound. You still want to be able to shoot, get your contact dunks, and dribble. So you drop your pass down to a 75. You got no more post control. You drop down your block to a 78, interior defense to a 61. Now, as y'all seen in those clips, I'm still getting blocks with the 78 and the 61. So I'm still able to protect the paint. I got a 90 vertical, 99 rebound still. So I gave up those few things, and now I can ISO. I got an 85 ball control. Now I can do whatever I want with the ball, handle the ball, pass the ball, be kind of like a point guard and the center all in one. Here's another version of the build. Let's say you want to be able to ISO, play more perimeter defense, and still dunk on people, but you don't care about shooting. Here you go. You're a 6'8 center, 99 rebounds still, 87 block, 72 interior defense, 85 perimeter defense. You can ISO, still pass to the 75, still catch bodies, but now you just can't shoot. And here go another one right here. So we take away the ball handle. Let's say you don't care about dribbling. You still got the 75 pass, you can still pass well enough. You got a 65 3, you're still knocking down shots, 78 mid-range, that's enough for JT Thor base. 94 drive and dunk, you're still catching bodies. You still got the 85 perimeter defense, so now you're playing perimeter defense. 87 block. So now you're doing literally everything the first build that I showed y'all throughout this whole video, that 6'8", you're doing literally everything that build does, except you took away the post control, you took away some of the mid-range, you dropped down the pass to 75, and now you got perimeter defense, you still got the 87 block, you got 88 offensive rebound, and the 99. And coming back to one more build, this is the last one I'm gonna show y'all, and then y'all could change this however you want. Just look at it, take the blueprints, and just change it to your liking. But this one right here, 6'8", 94 drive and dunk, finishing still perfect. The shooting still very good. You can still spot up, shoot very well. You got an 87 pass accuracy now, so now you get gold break starter, bronze bailout. Next, you got higher interior defense now, higher block, so you get gold anchor with a 92 block, 77 interior defense. You still got perimeter defense at 85. You still rebound very well. We brought it from the 99 down to 93, and 93 still works very well. You got gold rebound chaser with the 90 vertical, still got the 90 strength. So all this right here, again, you're doing everything. You just sacrifice some things. Now you're a much better defender. You're a more complete player. The only thing you can't dribble, but you can dunk on people, catch oops, put back dunks, rebounds, shoot, pass, all that. You can literally do everything. All the clips that I showed y'all, you can do everything. But all right, y'all, that's all I got for y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.